You can bet the Junkanoo community is working feverishly to stage the upcoming Carnival later this month, the first time in 3 years. While you can thank that delay to the COVID-19 pandemic, the question remains, can the event be held safely? Well, it's a question the Minister of Health attempts to answer in this report from our Cleopatra Murphy.
Hundreds of gyrating bodies are set to hit the streets on May 21st as Bahamas Carnival Road March makes its grand return. This is amid the continued presence of COVID-19. Justifying the decision, Minister of Health and Wellness, the Honourable Dr. Michael Darville, says health officials feel comfortable the country can host events of that caliber.
We want to open other sectors of the business community. Events are one of those concerns that we are monitoring very closely. I am comfortable looking at the hospital admissions as well as those who end up admitted at the ICU level, that we are in a relatively good position, but we need to be mindful that we're still in the pandemic.
His comments come despite Darville recently stating that a hold had been placed on loosening further COVID-19 restrictions due to rising infections in the past few weeks, along with the presence of the new BA4 and BA5 Omicron strains. The two, said to be even more transmissible, have been detected in the neighboring U.S. Still, Carnival organizers have been granted approval for hundreds of revelers, but have suggested the letter was a mistake, and they anticipate up to 1,000 participants.
I reviewed the letter. It said 500 people. It said that the necessary protocols must be in place. It spoke specifically about vaccination and individuals having rapid antigen tests 72 hours before the events. These are absolutely necessary protocols to protect the safety of those who are participating and reduce the possibility of spread of COVID-19.
The Minister of Health insists that if there are to be any changes, event organizers must notify his agency and be given that approval. He says officials are working with event organizers, recognizing the importance of that sector to the economy.
We have decided at the Ministry of Health and Wellness that events is now back on the table. It's a sector of the economic engine that is essential for us to create employment opportunities. And we are mindful that the organizers of these events will be, what's the word I want to use now, will be responsible.
Darville says most event planners understand we are in a pandemic and are taking into consideration the necessary health protocols. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.